morning. We're out here right on the Missouri-Kansas line, getting ready to start cutting timber out here. I'll move this 548 over here Saturday. Now yesterday, Kenny and I and John and Mike, we were up at Knob Noster, Missouri, cutting there about a mile east of the base, and I'd started to make a video. And Kenny and I might have cut 20 trees, 22 trees, somewhere in there between the both of us. It was a job that we'd cut once before back in 2013, just kind of going through and doing another harvest on it. I think they're going to sell the farm, so they want us to come in and see what we can harvest again. Surprisingly enough, there was quite a bit of timber there. Anyway, it was so muddy up there that we really didn't get to work that long. We were making some pretty good ruts in the skidder, so we just stopped. Now, it's fairly wet over here, unfortunately. The fact that my truck made it to where it did, I mean, I could have drove down here, but I didn't. Kind of being a little lower down here. Actually, it's really not that bad. But I'm pretty sure I could have got down here, but I'm going to go up there and fuel the skidder. We'll just drive up to the truck. We've got quite a bit of timber to cut over here. This is not the bigger job we looked at a couple of weeks ago that you've seen in the videos. This actually right across the gravel road there. This is a family farm that we've cut on before. We started cutting on this family farm in 2015, back before I was doing YouTube, unfortunately. So we've got a little bit to cut here on this, and we're going to try to work on it the next few days this week. And hopefully it'll dry out a little bit for Kenny and I up there at Knob Noster. And then we can go back up there and kind of try to finish that up so we can get that skidder home. We need to do a little bit of maintenance to it. She needs an oil change, needs a few things touched up on it before we take it back to the woods. It's still dragging wood, but I'm pretty particular about things. So anyway, walnut, ash, maple, bur oak, pecan, that's the type of stuff you're going to see down through here. This little ditch runs down to a bigger ditch that runs down to a pretty good sized creek. So most of the timber's over here back towards the railroad tracks, which I hear a train coming right now. So I'm sure this week in the videos you'll see some train action. Man, them tires look good, don't they? I'm excited to drag logs this old girl. New set of rubber on it. New set of rubber. I'm thinking about ordering another set of tires just to have there at the house. I kind of like having a good set of tires around at all times in case you need them. Let's fire it up, go fuel up, grease up, get ready to start putting some wood on the ground. pretty good water oak on this job as far as water oak goes. Tall, not a lot of limbs on it. Been cut a little bit of everything on this job. This morning we've cut some walnut, nothing too spectacular. Some maple, some ash, hackberry, bur oak, of course now water oak. Just a little mixture. That's what makes these creek bottom jobs fun. You get cut a little bit of everything. Those big trees, so you get some volume too. Back up here. Tires are really digging in good today. Trees here. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit, which makes cutting stuff like this pretty tricky, especially now those things are starting to leave out. Well, train running through over there. Thought I heard something. Yeah, I hate to see this time of year come along. I hate to see the leaves and the vegetation come on in the timber. Logging in the summer is just not a whole lot of fun. Moving the gas and oil out of the way, I guess. We got several of these big water oak to cut right in here and on this next job over. See a few more of these right here, and I'm going to get them down. That wind's really starting to whip it. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I didn't think the wind was really supposed to get up today, but anymore I don't watch the weather like I probably should, because it just gets depressing after a while, as much rain as we've had. I know we've still got a bunch of rain in the forecast. the same time, that wind's kind of nice to dry things out, but it's not so nice when you're trying to work. Starting to go. All the way to the bottom. Another big one here. Now, at times we cut a lot of pallet material, but I've kind of got a formula to how big the trees need to be, how many footage in a pallet tree before we can really justify cutting it for us and our clients to really come out on it. Especially if you factor in how far you got to drag, things like that. So there are ways to go about kind of figuring where you need to be, what you need to be cutting to make money. And pallet timber can be a tricky deal. You can work yourself to death and not make anything if you don't watch yourself. But anytime you get up in trees that are 600 to 700 foot plus per tree, as long as you don't have too far of a drag, have a lot of time in limbing and trimming, that's not too bad. Wants to, but it's not gonna. Hey guys, if you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for all of our latest videos.